Hello everyone, this is Kumkum Das and you are watching Odisha Ray News. The School of Commerce, XIM University new campus in association with MMSBF Infinite Financial Excellence, the Finance Committee of School of Commerce, successfully hosted their annual business conclave Privitti 2024 on the topic Unlocking Opportunities, Investing in India's Dynamic Growth. The event was inaugurated by Father Anthony R. Urvari, SJ Registrar of XIM University, followed by an introductory address by Professor Pradyumna Kumar Mohanty, Dean of School of Commerce, XIM University. The agenda included two engaging panels. The first, titled Mastering the Market Cycles, featured industry experts such as Ankit Tikmani, Fund Manager at SBI General Insurance, Sanket Shah, Vice President of Barclays, and Abhijit Yadav, Managing Partner at Greenedge Capital Advisors Private Limited. This session examined market dynamics and revealed distinctive investment prospects within India's swiftly changing economy. The subsequent panel shifted its focus to the valuation of IPOs, which featured esteemed speakers like Sivananda Subudhi, who is the Director and Portfolio Manager at RV Capital Management, Ritesh Agarwal, CFO of Hero Motors, and Nikesh Yadav, the Associate Vice President at Sovereign. The discussion explored the booming IPO market in India, emphasizing effective investment strategies and the critical role of accurate valuation techniques. Amidst a series of stimulating panel discussions, participants actively engaged in question and answer sessions with speakers, promoting a collaborative, distinguished panel comprising of a few notable alumni shared valuable insights, enriching the perspectives of aspiring MBA finance students and equipping them with essential skills to navigate India's vibrant financial landscape. That's it for today. Thank you.
Makes me fearful, and it kind of manipulates my decision to make me buy the stock even at the right high without looking into the fundamentals and technicals of the company. Now, there is another greed which exactly plays in the opposite direction. So this greed is LOMO. When I define LOMO, it's loss of missing out. So now, when somebody, let's hypothetically, makes a decent amount of money in a stock, which has, or the market in particular, which has run ahead of fundamentals on all parameters, be it fundamental or technical, he is still inclined to hold that asset or a stock because of the loss of missing out incremental returns. Now, when the stock starts falling, he still hopes that there is a recovery on the cards and he loses again further. So basically, what one has to evaluate as far as behavioral aspects of investing is concerned is the greed and fear index.
On the first panel, Mastering the Market Cycles, I'm sure that many of us are now at the intermediate level of understanding the market cycles. Markets can remain irrational longer than it can remain solvent. It's essential to remember, while markets can be volatile, they also present immense potential for growth. With careful planning and a disciplined approach, investors can harness the power of India's dynamic economy. As we conclude this insightful discussion, it's evident that the journey is as much about resilience as it is about opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to the guests for this wonderful and insightful session. To keep things going and further widen our horizons, I would like to open the floor for questions and answers.
Good morning, humbled to be here. So basically, cycles are very important basically. Forget about stock market. In general also, if you look at economies, if you look at cities, if you look at, so typically, UK used to, had presence all over the world. Now, it has become just a coincidence that Prime Minister of Indian origin became Citizen of India became a prime minister of UK. So typically it happens in economies also. Typically it happens in cities also. Like previously, in about 100 years back, Bengal was the richest province, okay, including included Odisha and Assam for a long time. Then 1911, the city was the capital of India was moved to Delhi. So Delhi became a prosperous city, and after 1940, 1950, Mumbai evolved to become a prosperous city. So cycles are very important in general also. Forget about stock market. So it is so basic and it is so common sense based that a person like a person investing in the stock market without understanding the cycle is like driving a car without the rev revenue. So there is always a possibility, some mishap could happen. So cycles are very important. Now, coming to my role in SBI, historically I have been a fund manager. So I manage 4,000 crore of year. Now, almost all my decisions are based on cycles. I'll give you practical examples because theoretically, you can read in different books also by Howard Marks. There is a book, Master History of Cycling. So I suggest once today's event gets over, I think you should go to that book. Practical example I'll share with you, which will be give you some insight on whenever you move out of this campus and you develop in the professional life. So commodity cycle is there. So commodity cycle typically the bullish cycle lasted from 66 to 82. At 82 most of the commodities stopped. From 82 to 2000 commodity were not doing well. At that point of time equity still did well because equities in general are they consume commodities. Like most of the listed companies, corporates, they commodity is their raw material, basic raw material. So profit soared. So Dow became 8x, 10x from 1980 to 2000. Whereas commodity did not do well. From 2000 to 2011, commodities again did well. Okay, now this gold went from $250 to around $700 to $1,500. Okay, most of the commodities, aluminum, zinc, did well.